AutoChain takes inspiration from LangChain and AutoGPT and aims to solve problems with both by providing a lightweight and extensible framework for developers to build their own agents using LLMs with custom tools. The commercially licensed version of Meta's extremely popular Llama model is now available. It was trained on 2T tokens and they have models up to 70B parameters. The paper linked in the blog has rich details and impressive tidbits that the community has guessed at but never confirmed, primary of which is around the absolute foundational nature of training the reward model properly. It's harder to get right than it seems. Some of the pain points in building AI apps that are not often discussed. OpenAI has been testing its multimodal version of GPT-4 with image recognition support prior to a planned wide release. However, public access is being curtailed due to concerns about its ability to potentially recognize specific individuals. This paper proposes a new method for image harmonization that, unlike previous methods, doesn't rely on a massive number of composite images, making it less expensive to train and more generalizable. Trained on an additional 500 billion tokens on H100s for 3 days, the 8K context length models from Mosaic perform well on a variety of tasks and can serve as strong base models for fine-tuning. Powerful SEO insights for the generative search era. Microsoft Research's Uni-LM group has released another potentially disruptive architecture called RetentiveNet. It is a middle ground between recurrent models and transformers while maintaining benefits of each. The scale-up and fine 7B models, trained for 100B tokens, outperform transformers. Potentially the most interesting tidbit, aside from the robust theoretical comparison, is that it was trained on 512 AMD MI200 GPUs. MindEye is a state-of-the-art approach that reconstructs and retrieves images from fMRI brain activity. This paper presents a new method, skeleton sequence learning, which uses the fine-grained dependencies among human skeleton joints to learn and understand human action without needing extensive labeled data. The study introduces Kali, a new tool that enables text generation based on complex, grammar-based constraints at various levels, words, sentences, paragraphs, and passages, providing a bigger challenge than the simple constraints currently used in natural language processing. This paper introduces a new method called Neural Video Depth Stabilizer that provides consistent and accurate depth estimations in videos. The team also presents the largest ever dataset of natural scene video depth, called Video Depth in the Wild. An interview with Stephanie Zhang, head of Model Ops, AI, and ML Lifecycle Management and Governance at JP Morgan Chase, on how enterprises can build fair and transparent systems. Stephen Wolfram discusses the potential of generative AI to help us understand the mental imagery of alien minds. He argues that by exploring the space of possible generative AI programs, we can gain insights into the different ways that minds can represent and interact with the world. Amidst a Hollywood strike, Fable Studios demonstrated an AI capable of producing an entire TV show, creating concerns about job loss in the industry. CEO Edward Sachi sees this as an opportunity for creatives to negotiate better AI usage protections. Over 8,500 authors have signed an open letter to AI developers, demanding an end to the unauthorized use of their works. They want companies to ask for permission before using their work, compensation for past and ongoing use, and payment for works used in AI outputs.